All right, so the Bengals are back on the practice field today ahead of their road trip to Pittsburgh this Sunday. Joe Flacco and Joe Burrow both participating in practice today. Jeremy Rao and Gabby Sorrentino are at the stadium with more, guys.
What a world we're living in right now. It's kind of this bizarro world where Joe Burrow is practicing and Joe Flacco is practicing, and there's a lot of things in the balance. I do want to say this. I had a chance to ask Jamar Chase, who was up here about, 45 minutes ago or so, about Joe Burrow and whether or not the Bengals win the next couple, lose the next couple. Does he believe Joe Burrow is going to play no matter what? He said that guy wants to win. He's got a little crazy in him, and he said basically, I believe Joe will play no matter what. Here is practice video from today, and the internet is catching on to this video right now. It's Joe Burrow running at practice, a second straight day we've seen him doing this. Certainly, he looks very good out there. No 11 on 11 yet, as was yesterday, but Joe Burrow is certainly looking great right now, Gabby, on the practice field.
I thought it was funny. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins both said that they were surprised when they saw Joe Burrow out there at practice this Monday. They said it's a lot sooner than he thought he would be out there. I think a lot of people were surprised. But look, this is a huge game coming up on Sunday in Pittsburgh, an AFC North Division game. They beat Pittsburgh a few weeks ago, and they're in a hole right now. The Bengals know this. So how do they get out of this hole? What's their mentality? Here's Jamar Chase.
Just being positive as I can, you know what I'm saying? Try to get everybody on board and just practice the same, practice hard, come to work the same day, consistency, and just trying to get all the guys on the same page. And just, we all want the same thing, so we got to all want the same desire and work for it.
So if you guys win, you're one game out of first. You lose, you're 3 out, 7 to go. Does this feel like it has a must-win element to it?
Yeah, it's a must-win if we want to win the AFC, 100%, yeah.
Okay, so that was different from Jamar Chase. If you saw the quote and thought Jamar always says that, Jamar always says, well, every game is a must-win. Jamar kind of paused there and said, this is a must-win game if the Bengals want to win the AFC North and get to 3-0 now in the division. So obviously, Jamar, even more than normal, understands the stakes here.
I also asked T. Higgins in the locker room if he felt like this was a must-win game. He was much shorter with his answer. He looked at me and he said, yep, it is. So I think we know how the Bengals are feeling ahead of Sunday's game in Pittsburgh. For now, that's Jeremy Rao. I'm Gabby Sorrentino. Tricia, back to you. Thanks.